Hello and welcome to Coffee Talk. I'm glad you could join me again. This is your time to grab a cup of coffee, sit back, relax, and take some time for yourself. Right now, I'd like you to talk about love. We all know love, but when we use love, what does it mean? It's that time when everything is going fantastic, everything is great, you can do no wrong, the person you love can do no wrong, and you've got the world by the tail. What happens when it ends? Do you not love them anymore? Of course you do. Love is a choice. It was said, and have you ever heard this one? Love your neighbor as yourself? Well, that's the second and greatest commandment that was given to us. The first one is, Hear, O Israel, love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your mind, and with all your soul, and with all your strength. And the second commandment is like it, love your neighbor as yourself. There's no greater commandment than these. So we've just taken the 10 commandments and made them down to 2. Jesus did that for us in Mark chapter 10. Now, I say love is a choice. We choose to love somebody. So what does it say in the love chapter of the Bible? It tells us all about love. I'm going to paraphrase some of it, so don't think that I'm reading word for word out of the Bible. If I speak in tongues but do not have love, I'm just making noise. If I can prophesy and I know all the mysteries of the world and have all the knowledge, and I have faith that can move mountains, if I don't have love, I have nothing. If I give all I have to the poor, and I work so that I can boast about my achievements, but don't have love, I gain nothing. Goes on to say, love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it's not proud, it does not dishonor others, it's not self-seeking, it's not easily angered, it keeps no records of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Never fails. But without love, the prophecies cease, the tongues will cease. Where there's knowledge, it will leave us. When I was a child, I spoke like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. And when I became a man, I put away my childish things. Now I know in part, then I shall know fully, even as I am fully known. And now these 3 remain: faith, hope, love. But the greatest of these is love. Each one of those attributes that we assign to love, the kind, patient, non-envious, doesn't boast, doesn't dishonor others, it's not self, these are all choices that we make in our lives. We choose to do these things. We choose to behave this way. We choose these as our actions. Well, that's love. And that makes love a choice. Choose love in your lives. Choose to love your neighbor as yourself. And love yourself. Again, that's another choice. This has been Coffee Talk. I'm Pastor Steve Baker, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you for joining me.